Hey everyone, and welcome back to Unsportsmanlike Conduct. I'm Christian, Frank from Linemaker Sports, and today we are here to recap all of Sunday's action. Crazy Sunday of football. The Patriots shutting out the Chargers 45-0, and their quarterback threw under 100 yards. Crazy. A lot of playoff implications going on this week. So, it was a fun weekend. Anything stood out to you?
Only thing that stood out is the NFL still weak as shit to bet on. But
yeah.
Other than that, week in and week out was supposed to happen in the NFL. It never happened. So
Baker Mayfield turned into old Tom Brady for a little bit.
He looked like a Hall of Famer. But
weird Sunday. But why don't we start off by taking a look at the highlights? All right, to Miami we go, where the 7-4 Dolphins hosted the 2-8-1 Bengals. Here in the first quarter, the Bengals get on the board first. Their backup quarterback, Brandon Allen, finds Todd Boyd for the 72-yard touchdown on 3rd and 2, and they're up 7-0. But the Dolphins would make this a game and come back. Tua, back in as the starter this week, finds his tight end Gesicki here to give them the 13-7 lead. And Tua didn't look too bad this game. I still like Fitzpatrick though. But here goes Brandon Allen trying to make it a comeback here. But the Dolphins defense, that good Dolphins defense, gets the pick, and that does it.
Dolphins win 19-7. Now, here we go. We're going to go to New York. New York, 3rd and goal, drops back, Sam Darnold, Crowder, boom, touchdown. Looked a little iffy, but they ruled it a touchdown. So the Jets go up 7-0. This is looking like a nightmare for Vegas. Now, here we go again, Sam Darnold. You fantasy owners for Crowder are happy on this one. Boom, another touchdown. He's got 2 now in the first half. The Jets are actually looking pretty decent here now. They're looking pretty good. Vegas fights back though. Vegas up 17-13. Derek Carr drops back and almost gets absolutely creamed at the line, but gets over. Now Vegas is looking pretty good. Now it's looking like maybe Vegas is going to run away. Not so fast. Sam Darnold comes right back down the field. Gives them the lead 28-24. Greg Williams, you're about to get fired. Here we go. 13 seconds left. Let's go. All out blitz like we're on the goal line. Derek Carr drops back. Henry Ruggs, the fastest man on the field.
Why would you do that?
Shows it right there. That's a touchdown. That's a game winner. Greg Williams is packing his shit right now as Henry Ruggs is walking back to the sideline.
Vegas wins 31-28. To the Texans and the Colts we go, and in the first quarter, the Colts get on the board first. T.Y. Hilton, touchdown, 7-0 Colts. The Texans added 10 points to take the lead 10-7, but here come the Colts again. Touchdown by the running back Hines puts them up 14-10. And now on 4th and 4, Old Man Rivers, found his wide open running back with the Colts up 14-10, puts them up 21-10, and it looked like they were going to run away with this game, but here come the Texans. David Johnson with the 5-yard touchdown on 1st and goal brings them to within 4. And then we go to the end of the game with 1:28 left. Deshaun Watson takes the snap.
Fumbles
it. And the Colts take over, and the Colts get their 8th win of the season.
Colts win 26-20. Actually, they got lucky too on that one. But here we go. Back in Tennessee, Baker Mayfield drops back. Hall of Famer in the first half at least here. He's looking pretty decent here. And the Browns shockingly are up 10-0. King Henry, whoop, there it goes. Flies right out. Yep, grease on his fingers, and he fumbles the football. That's the first time he did it in a whole year since last December. Guess what? The Browns come down, make this 17-0 with a lineman scoring a touchdown.
Big man touchdown.
Big man touchdown there. They're up 17-0. This is pretty much a rout by the Cleveland Browns. As you can see here, drops back Mayfield, wide open Peoples, and he is gone.
He's a man of the people.
There was nobody within 10 yards of him. He was absolutely gone in this one.
Yeah,
the Browns just smashed the Titans. The score looked close, but it really wasn't.
Yeah, 41-35 was the final in that one. To Chicago we go, where Mitchell Trubisky hands it off to David Montgomery, who splits a whole bunch of tacklers here and puts the Bears up 10-0 in the first quarter. And it looked like the Bears were in control, but not so fast. Here, Trubisky backs up Cordero Patterson after the Lions added 6 points, extends that lead, and puts them up 16-6. So even though the Lions, you could say, growled back, it didn't do anything. But here they come. Stafford, touchdown, corner, 16-13. The Lions starting to come back right before the half, but it looked like the Bears would respond. Here, Trubisky with the passing touchdown to the rookie tight end, Kmet, and that gives the Bears a 30-20 lead midway through the fourth quarter. And here, they're up 30-20 still with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth. Close it out. Oh no, Marvin Jones gets the touchdown, and we have a ball game, 30-27 Bears at this point. But Trubisky and the Bears get the ball, so run out the clock, right? Oh no, what are you doing? Fumble! Fumble! And the Lions fall on it, and that might have been the Bears' season slipping out of Mitch Trubisky's hand. Kind of the story of their seasons for the past couple years, because here Stafford hands it off to Adrian Peterson,
AP,
still
baby.
rumbling.
AP, and the Lions win 34-30. And the Bears season basically is probably over. Now we go to Minnesota. Here we go. Jacksonville. Glennon drops back, and that is a touchdown. Wait a minute. What?
Touchdown.
Wait a minute. That was a touchdown? And right now, Jacksonville's looking pretty decent. Kirk Cousins comes down just before the half, and Thielen grabs the touchdown. So now Minnesota's fighting back, which they probably shouldn't even been fighting back because Jacksonville's terrible. They shouldn't be losing here. And Kirk Cousins throws a touchdown to the wrong team. It was a dime to the wrong team.
Dalvin didn't turn around and look for the ball.
So now Jacksonville's looking like they're in control here, but Minnesota's going to fight back because Jacksonville is just straight garbage. So here we go. Dalvin Cook going down. That is a touchdown. And
to his fullback.
That's the fullback, actually. Yeah, the
CJ
fullback.
Ham.
And now we are within one possession here. So we know Minnesota. Here we go. Down to the 20-yard line. Kirk Cousins drops back. It's dimage time. Boom. Justin Jefferson in the end zone. That gives them the lead. Pretty much you think right at this point, all right, Minnesota's going to take over.
But the Jaguars tied it up.
The Jacksonville Jaguars tied up. But we go to OT here, and Minnesota barely squeezes the dub out.
Barely. Minnesota 27-24. Dan Bailey missed 2 extra points this game. How do you miss extra points?
Fire him.
To Atlanta we go, where the Saints still with their backup quarterback Jason Tatum. Is that his name? Nah, that's the Celtics shooting guard. The Saints backup quarterback here gets the touchdown, then hands off to Alvin Kamara with the Saints up 14-9. Touchdown Saints 21-9. They pretty much controlled this game from start to finish, but the Falcons did get a shot late with them down by 5. Matt Ryan here from the 39-yard line launches the Hail Mary. This is your last prayer. And
where's Julio?
Nothing.
And the Falcons win. The Saints win 21-16. Here we go. In Arizona. Now, Arizona, LA Rams. Kyler Murray drops back, throws a dime. Well, I guess it's a dime because there's nobody even close to the receiver. So I think anybody could have made that throw. Cardinals up 7-0. Blown assignment on that play. LA Rams come right back down, and gets in there, rumbles his way in there, and I do believe that's Akers. Yeah. Akers scores a touchdown there to tie it up at 7, 24-14. LA Rams are looking like they're going to run away with this, but Cardinals come back and make it a interesting 24-21 game. LA, guess what? They're going to come right back down. The Cardinals defense looked absolutely horrible in this game, and that is why, look at this. Wide open. Nobody even touches Henderson as he goes right to the end zone.
And the Rams win this one 38-28. To Seattle we go.
Is that 5-0?
That's 5-0.
Is this a baseball
That's a
game?
field goal and a safety. But Alfred Morris puts the Giants in the lead, and they went for 2, so they're up 8-5. Baseball score. And then here, Alfred Morris takes the pass from backup quarterback Colt McCoy, probably daydreaming of his Texas days, and puts the Giants up 14-5. What? The Giants can't go into Seattle and win, right? Here, Russ Wilson. Oh, God. It's a drop by the running back. It's a pick by that Giants defense. And I'm going to say something. This Giants defense has been playing pretty well lately. Russ, one last shot to try to win this game.
Where's DK?
Just
give it
throw
to DK.
Give it to DK.
Where's
4th
DK?
and 18. Pray.
No,
nothing.
doesn't happen, and a shit game ends as the Giants win 17-12. Now we go to LA where, wait a minute, is that Cam Newton? Cam Newton jumps in for a touchdown.
He's like a dolphin leap up there.
I know. Wait a minute. Here we go. And we're coming back, and this is going to be a run back for
Gunnar Olszewski.
I know. I can't get his name down, and this is
we
my
need to
team.
wait his name down.
But yet he's looking
with
like
phonetics.
Looking like Danny Amendola out there from the old, running around and runs this one back for a touchdown, 14-0. LA is just about to get smashed here, and Cam Newton once again. Here we go. Push in there. They almost broke his neck. They almost snapped his neck off as he crosses the goal line there. 21-0, and it's just the route.
The Euro step.
The route continues here, and here a blocked. LA this was not their day today.
We don't even need to show highlights of the second
McCourty
half.
just comes back. McCourty is gone. 28-0 to end the half. That's LA's day for you.
Yeah, the Patriots just smacked them completely, 45-0. To Green Bay we go, where the Packers hosted the 3-7-1 Eagles, and they get on the board first, up 3-0. Philly was, but then here comes Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 7-3. Aaron Rodgers, you knew he wasn't going to be shut out in this game. Oh, almost got tripped there, but backs up, throws another touchdown to a wide open receiver.
Where's Jalen Hurts?
Yeah, that's what Philly was saying. And they ended up getting their wish late in this game, but not before Aaron Rodgers. Back to Devontae Adams, back to the end zone. It looks like he lives in the end zone. This man is a beast. Green Bay up 21-3 in the third. It was pretty much over, but like you asked for it, and you shall receive. Jalen Hurts comes in on 4th and 18. Bing! Touchdown, and at least this gave Philly some hope.
Green Bay wins 30-16 in that one. Here we go. KC, Sunday Night Football, right off the bat. Wait a minute. Are the Broncos beating the Chiefs right here? I mean, I don't know. This looks like maybe the Broncos, are they going to shock in KC? I don't know. This one was a great catch, though. Honestly,
4 field goals by KC, though.
Yeah, that was horrible. Like, honestly, this game, KC, you have 4 field goals in the red zone. They should have scored 4 touchdowns, honestly, because of their high-powered offense.
Look at this catch, though.
Look at this catch. This is a great catch here.
Got his feet down and everything.
Right at the beat. When this happened in real time, people didn't think he got it down, but he definitely did.
The rest didn't think he got it down.
But wait, Mahomes, who is that? Kelsey? Whoop! There you go. Kelsey goes right in, and now KC's got the lead back. Did you ever think they were going to lose once they get the lead back? Nope. Drew Lock drops back. What is this? Pick City! That was a horrible pass. And the Honey Badger smacks it down, and
KC wins it 22-16.
Nice.
Wow, that was a lot of. I'm joking. Jesus. All right, a lot of good stuff from this Sunday. Was there anything that you think was crazy, wacky that stood out to you?
Pretty much the teams that's supposed to cover the spread, they never do.
Oh my God, dude.
Just like we pretty much said.
I think I lost all my $5 bets.
On the pre-show, like we say, you know, what happens in the NFL and what's supposed to happen never lines up.
Yeah. That was tough. The Chiefs, the Broncos didn't go over. Yep. The Lions and Bears, which I thought would go under, didn't go under.
Was almost the highest scoring game of the weekend.
It was like 34-30,
Yep.
64 points.
Yep.
The Seahawks not only didn't cover, they lost.
Yeah, they lose to the Giants with no quarterback.
The Patriots, who were underdogs, won 45-0. So many different games that went the opposite way. So maybe the new strategy is bet against your instinct, because that might win you some money.
That might win you some money when it comes to NFL season.
Wow, yeah, that was crazy. Well, at least the playoffs races are heating up, and a couple of teams switched playoff spots here. In the NFC East, as shitty as that division is, I gotta say it's kind of intriguing. I'm on the Giants bandwagon. I like how they play for Joe Judge. Kind of hoping that they end up winning this division. I think they have a defense.
I honestly would love to see whoever wins that division to run the table and win the Super Bowl with a losing record.
Dude, can you imagine?
That
I
would
feel
be
like
crazy.
The NFL would hate that.
That would be crazy. A losing record and wins the Super Bowl.
Okay, I'm bored. If it's not the Vikings winning the Super Bowl, give me the Giants. I'll take the Giants right now.
Oh man.
Well, we'll definitely start previewing Week 14 soon enough. But before we move on, we have to talk about one thing, and that is Viagra. Just kidding.
Viagra.
Wait.
Blue Chew. Have you ever seen the Blue Chew ads? Get your dick out with Blue Chew. It's a new Viagra. Stand up. Look at this.
Turn the camera.
Stay
Look
hard.
at Trevor. Look at Trevor. Trevor's over there just
Stay
shaking
hard
out.
like Frank is through this whole podcast.
All right. Whew. All right. Well, there's one thing left for us to do, and that is hit you with the performer of the week. And I'm going to be biased this week and show some love since we're just starting out, and I can keep it kind of local and close to the heart. I'm shouting out my brother, Christopher Stoinev. He's a juggler, and here's some clips of him juggling so you guys can check him out, and hopefully you enjoy his work. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that halftime show, even though it's more like a end of the third quarter show for this specific episode. But that was my brother, Christopher Stoinev. He's a juggler, and he's almost done with college. So if you're looking to hire some jugglers, hire my brother after the COVID stuff ends, I guess. But then don't forget, if you're a performer out there and you want to get featured on the show, just shoot us a DM or shoot us a message, and we'll make sure to feature as many people as we can on it. Before we end the show, there's one more segment. It's called the What the Fuck of the Week.
WTF.
The WTF. And this week, I can't believe it's the goddamn Jets again. But it's the Jets. Greg Williams. I don't even know if it's just him, but last week it was their head coach Adam Gase, and this week it's their defensive coordinator Greg Williams, who I don't think will ever have a job again as a coordinator, because last time he was a defensive coordinator, he had the Saints thing when they were trying to break Brett Favre in half, and now he's the Jets defensive coordinator.
And what does he do? He calls a goal line defense all-out blitz on a Hail Mary with 13 seconds left. Honestly, if you're watching this game, you probably thought that this was definitely fixed and that they just wanted to stay winless,
dude.
But
I could
you call an all-out blitz, and then you leave the fastest guy on the field on a one-on-one matchup, and it's a no-brainer because this is a touchdown. Probably 9 out of 10 times, unless Henry Ruggs drops the ball, which he probably not. And like I said, 9 out of 10 times it's a touchdown.
And the play before, Carr had a wide open guy in the end zone also, and he overthrew him. So that's what the. I mean, that's what happens. I literally don't know what else to say except what the fuck, dude. Like, what are you doing? Maybe it's for Trevor Lawrence. He might end up being the hero in New York next year, because this should have been a Jets win. And if you're the Raiders, you're walking out of this game, you can't be feeling good. I mean, that's awesome.
I mean, Derek Carr even said post-game, Derek Carr was like, I don't even understand why they blitz me. When not just I'm going to throw a Hail Mary in the end zone.
So stupid. Oh my God, you back everyone up. Some teams put their best wide receiver in there, their tallest guy to knock the ball down. Not the Jets, hilarious. Though. Not the Jets.
But that sums up your Jets season. There you
Seriously.
go. 0-12, they continue to be winless. And honestly, I think I'll take the bet that they're going to go 0-16. Because it just seems like they want to lose every game.
It does.
So that's something you might want to snip in.
And if you're a player on that team, you're probably like, dude, what the... I mean, I don't know, though. I wish one of the players would have been like, no, I'm not blitzing. Fuck this. I'm going back, like standing in the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they got to do their job, though. So it's just fucking weird. I don't know. That team is in shambles. And at least it looks like the rival of Trevor Lawrence. And I've been watching Trevor Lawrence, and the kid looks good. Yeah. So I think that'll hopefully start turning it around for Jets fans. But that does it for this show. Hope you guys enjoyed that recap of all the Sunday games. We'll be back later this week with another episode, and we will be previewing next weekend's games and give you some betting advice. So stick around, stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe and follow us on social media. We'll see you next time.